This is an AI avatar of Leesix, founder Rob Lee. Script produced using a custom-trained AI employee in Claude. Video produced using HeyGen. Now let's begin. Picture this. You're a successful real estate agent, but you're drowning in administrative tasks. Email follow-ups, appointment scheduling, document management, client check-ins. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. The most successful agents aren't the ones working the hardest. They're the ones working the smartest. They've learned to automate the routine so they can focus on what really matters: building relationships, closing deals, growing their business. I'm here today to show you exactly how to do that. We're going to walk through a step-by-step system for automating your administrative tasks. By the end of this video, you'll know which tasks to automate first, what tools to use, and how to set up systems that work while you sleep. Let's dive in. The first step, and this is crucial, is identifying which tasks are actually worth automating. Not all administrative work is created equal. Some tasks drain your energy and rob you of revenue-generating time. Others, well, they might be worth doing manually. Here's my framework. I call it the time drain analysis. First, track your time for 1 week. Write down every administrative task you do, how long it takes, how often you do it. Be honest with yourself here. Next, categorize these tasks into 3 buckets. Bucket 1, high frequency, low skill tasks. Things like sending follow-up emails after showings, scheduling appointments, updating contact information in your database. These are perfect automation candidates. Bucket 2, medium frequency, medium skill tasks, market research, creating listing presentations, managing transaction timelines. These can be partially automated with the right tools. Bucket 3, low frequency, high skill tasks, negotiating contracts, handling complex client situations, strategic market analysis. Keep these manual. Your expertise is what clients pay for. Now, here's what's interesting. Most agents spend 60 to 70% of their time on bucket 1 activities, the low skill, repetitive stuff. But here's the opportunity. Every hour you spend on administrative tasks is an hour you're not spending with clients, an hour you're not generating leads, an hour you're not closing deals. So start with bucket 1. Focus on the tasks you do daily, the ones that feel mind-numbing, the ones where you think there has to be a better way, because there is. Now that you know what to automate, let's talk about how to automate it. The good news, you don't need to become a tech expert. The tools available today are designed for real estate professionals. They integrate with systems you already use. And most importantly, they actually work. Let me break down the essential categories. First, your customer relationship management system, your CRM. This is your command center. Everything flows through here. Look for CRMs built specifically for real estate. They understand your workflow, your terminology, your needs. Key features to look for: automated lead scoring, email sequences, task reminders, integration with MLS systems, and mobile accessibility. Because let's face it, you're always on the move. Second, email marketing automation. This isn't just about newsletters. We're talking about sophisticated drip campaigns, welcome sequences for new leads, follow-up series for past clients, birthday and anniversary reminders. The best platforms use behavioral triggers. Someone downloads your home buyer's guide, they automatically enter a nurture sequence, a client closes on their home, they're added to your referral cultivation campaign. Third, scheduling and calendar management. Stop playing phone tag. Stop the back and forth emails about availability. Use scheduling tools that sync with your calendar. Let clients book appointments directly. Set up automated reminders for both you and them. Fourth, document management and e-signature platforms. Streamline your paperwork. Create templates for common documents. Set up automatic workflows where contracts get sent for signatures, reminders go out, and completed documents get filed properly. Now here's my advice on choosing tools. Start simple. Pick one category, master it, then expand. Don't try to automate everything at once. That's a recipe for overwhelm and system failure. Also, prioritize integration. The best automation happens when your tools talk to each other. When a new lead comes in through your website, it should automatically create a contact in your CRM, trigger a welcome email, and add a follow-up task to your calendar seamlessly, without you lifting a finger. Let's get practical. This is where automation really pays off. Lead nurturing and follow-up. Here's a sobering statistic. Studies show that leads contacted within the first 5 minutes are 21 times more likely to convert. 21 times. But here's the reality. Most agents can't respond to every lead within 5 minutes. You're in showings. You're with clients. You're living your life. This is where automation becomes your secret weapon. Set up instant response systems. When someone fills out a form on your website, they get an immediate email. Not in an hour, not tomorrow, immediately. But don't stop there. Create comprehensive nurture sequences. Here's a framework that works. Day 1, welcome email with your bio and credentials. Establish credibility immediately. Day 3, market insights relevant to their search criteria. Provide value before asking for anything. Week 1, success stories from similar clients. Social proof builds trust. Month 1, check-in call or email. Personal touch in an automated sequence. But here's the key. Make it feel personal. Use their name. Reference their specific interests. Segment your lists based on buyer type, price range, location preferences. Also, don't forget about past clients. They're your gold mine for referrals and repeat business. Set up anniversary campaigns, home purchase anniversaries, birthday reminders, market update emails tailored to their neighborhood. Create life event triggers. Someone gets married, they might be looking to upgrade. Someone has a baby, they might need more space. Someone gets a promotion, they might be ready for that dream home. The beauty of automation is consistency. Your follow-up happens whether you're on vacation, in a closing, or dealing with a family emergency. And here's what's really powerful. You can test and optimize these sequences. Track open rates, click-through rates, response rates. Adjust messaging based on what works. Continuous improvement without constant manual effort. Once you've got a deal, automation can help you manage it from contract to closing. Transaction management is where deals fall apart. Missed deadlines, forgotten contingencies, poor communication between parties, but with the right automation, you become the agent who never drops the ball. Set up automated timeline management. When a contract is signed, your system creates a complete timeline. Inspection deadlines, financing contingencies, appraisal dates, final walkthrough scheduling. Each milestone gets automatic reminders for all parties, buyers, sellers, lenders, title companies. Everyone stays informed. Everyone stays on track. Create document workflows. Standard forms get pre-filled with property and client information. Contracts get sent for e-signatures automatically. Completed documents get filed in the right folders. Set up communication templates. Regular updates to clients about their transaction status. Proactive communication about next steps. Celebration emails when milestones are reached. And here's a pro tip. Create client portals where they can track their transaction progress. See what's been completed, what's coming next. access important documents anytime. This does two things. It reduces the number of "where are we in the process" phone calls you get, and it positions you as organized and professional. Because in real estate, perception matters as much as performance. Here's what separates good agents from great agents. Great agents measure everything, and they optimize based on data, not gut feelings. Your automation systems should be constantly improving, but that only happens if you're tracking the right metrics. For lead nurturing, track open rates, click-through rates, and response rates for your email sequences. Which subject lines work best? Which content gets engagement? When do people unsubscribe? For follow-up systems, measure conversion rates at different touch points. Are people responding better to your day 3 email or your week 1 call? Is your automated scheduling system being used? For transaction management, track on-time closings, client satisfaction scores. How often do deals fall through due to missed deadlines? Set up monthly automation reviews. Look at what's working, what's not, where are the bottlenecks. And here's something most agents miss. Survey your clients about their experience with your automated systems. Do they feel like they're getting enough communication? Too much? Is it helpful or annoying? Use this feedback to refine your approach. Automation should enhance the client experience, not replace human connection. Remember, the goal isn't to become a robot. It's to free up time for the human elements that matter most. The relationship building, the problem solving, the expertise that only you can provide. Let me share a real-world example of automation done right. Ryan Fitzgerald owns Raleigh Realty. Like many agents, his team was struggling with consistent follow-up. Leads would come in, but without systematic nurturing, many fell through the cracks. So Ryan implemented an automated email sequence system. Here's what it looked like. When a potential client made an initial inquiry, they automatically entered a structured follow-up sequence, not generic emails. Personalized messages sent at specific intervals based on their interests and timeline. The system handled the timing and delivery, but the content was thoughtful, valuable, relationship-focused. His agents could focus on showings and negotiations. The automation handled the nurturing in the background. The results? A 30% increase in lead conversion rate within the first 3 months. Think about that. Same leads, same agents, same market conditions, just better systems. That's the power of smart automation. Here's another example that shows the long-term impact of automation. A real estate agent started using Exact Contact's automated keep-in-touch system. The platform had what they called a keep-in-touch coach. It would prompt when to make calls, send follow-up texts, schedule visits, send birthday wishes. But the real magic happened in the background. Automated marketing plans kept the agent top of mind with past clients and prospects. The results were dramatic. Business increased by over 100% over 2 years. But here's the really interesting part. Within 6 months, the agent reconnected with 11 past clients through the automated system. 3 of those reconnections turned into referrals. This illustrates something crucial. Automation isn't just about efficiency, it's about consistency. Staying in touch with people systematically, building relationships that last. Most agents have good intentions about staying in touch with past clients, but good intentions don't generate referrals. Systems do. Let's wrap this up with the key points you need to remember. First, not all tasks are worth automating. Focus on high-frequency, low-skill activities that drain your time and energy. Second, choose tools that integrate well and start simple. Master one area before expanding to others. Third, Set up systematic lead nurturing and follow-up sequences. Consistency beats perfection every time. Fourth, automate your transaction management to ensure nothing falls through the cracks. And fifth, measure everything and optimize based on data, not assumptions. Remember, automation isn't about replacing human connection. It's about freeing up time for the relationships and expertise that only you can provide. The agents who embrace smart automation aren't working harder. They're working smarter. They're building sustainable businesses that can grow without burning out. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one administrative task that you do frequently, something that feels repetitive and drains your energy. This week, research one tool that could automate that specific task. Don't try to solve everything at once. Just focus on that one thing. Test it. Measure the results. If it works, expand from there. If you found this helpful, make sure to follow us for more tactical advice on building a smarter real estate business. We share strategies like this regularly. And remember, in real estate, your time is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely. Thanks for watching.